it's mainly because Aaron's weird. He's like really strange, and he doesn't fit in. Like he's something's wrong with him, man. He's this weird guy. I don't like his personality, and like he knows this. I think he super chatted once when I was on a show, and he was like, "Oh, Camelot's fine. I know he doesn't like my personality." I'm like, "Yeah, it's weird. A weird personality." But yeah, that everybody was looking at each other weird in that hot tub stream. That's the
Everything
thing.
about that was awkward to me,
That
man.
was the
It
first
was,
time, yeah, because there were
yeah, that was weird to me. I've never seen
everybody
that.
was on Molly for sure.
Yeah. That was
Everybody
not.
looking at each other like like being weird and like yeah, it was
Cody,
weird.
you know when you see something and like it looks like in the realm of normalcy, right? Like you're like you see something, you're like, oh yeah, that looks normal, right? Like even if okay, let's say it's me, you, and Critical Drinker just sitting here and
Yeah.
we're doing a stream in a hot tub for whatever reason, right?
Yeah.
And every guy's got a shirt off. We're just sitting there just talking about whatever.
Yeah.
That doesn't look weird until like if someone started seeing like we started saying something that was off or doing something off, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh Cody, let me rub your head. People be like, what the fuck? What? It's kind of crossed over to some weird kind of mode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When it doesn't like you can okay, look, I've had guy friends my whole life. You can be humor like humor gay and it's funny. Like if you're a normal person and you jive well with the person, you can be like normal, funny, gay. But then there's like this like with the Aaron thing, it was this the most awkward gay stuff. It was just really awkward. Everything was so awkward all the time. There was this like weird tension everywhere of just awkwardness. And I'm like, this is really strange. Why is this so strange? So yeah. What's up, Fidelio? How you doing, baby? Oh, it's funny. I mean, I think Nate does it as a joke. It's funny. Because every time he talks about Aaron, Imholte, whatever his name is, he's like, I hope he makes $1 million. And I'm like, that needs to be on a shirt. How is it not on a shirt yet?
To like like basically, you know what I would argue? I would argue that they wanted more drama. Like, I want you to turn and throw them under the bus, or no, because I'll be honest with you. Even if you guys remember, even like the Jack Murphy streams and things like that, Camelot, it was a one and done.
Yeah.
Some people will grift off content for months, and I was like, look, dude, roast Jack in a beard, laughed at it, moved on.
Yeah.
That's been my thing from day one, right? I had a spat with Legal Bites once, moved on, right? I hope she's doing well. I don't hope Jack Murphy's doing well because he's just, ugh. You had,
Yeah, he's kind of gross.
yeah, you had in the frame and you were inserting objects. I can't take you seriously, but no, I hope everybody, whether it be LawTube, everything, like I want everyone to succeed. Like I said, even the enemies. Cameron, there's people out there who really don't like me. Really, I still want them to succeed. Like I'm sitting there like, please, dude, please, like all of them. I don't want people's lives to suck. I really don't. Like I don't want someone to wake up every day. Like I said, if an online forum is your highlight, dude, I don't want that for you. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there with health issues and stuff, and that's how they kind of get sucked into this because like they have so much free time. I want you to be healthy and not have free time, right? Your free time should be filling, with hobbies. It shouldn't be online hate forums like that. Like, no, go out, and make some money, have fun, live your life. The topic of getting kids back and all that stuff. Cody, check it from a guy who's been in the system. You can't just go get your kids. I don't know if people know this. So Cody, if you had a kid and for whatever reason the kid was taken away from you, right?
Yeah.
You can't just turn around and just go walk up and just go take your kid. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The amount of legal paperwork. So to give you guys an idea, I saw my daughter, that was like around Valentine's Day 2011.
Right.
I didn't see my daughter again until the summer. Not once. And we're talking physically in person, right? That's how long it takes paperwork to go through. And mediation, guardian ad litem, lawyers, over 4 months, Cody. It was the end of June too. It was like almost like I remember like by the time I saw her, June was damn near over, right?
Yeah.
And as you know, for a child's lifespan that's really young, 4+ months. That's like their life. They're like, they look at you, dude. Cody, she looked at me like with like just these big eyes. She had no clue who I was, fam. Like
Really?
literally, just like you were talking about heart. Like I tell people, if you want to know what heartbreak feels like, imagine. Remember, and this goes back to what I say. If you aren't there, someone creates a narrative for you. You see what I'm saying? Whether it's the state, whether it's, it's a baby mama, it's a grandma, you see what I'm saying? They go, yeah, your dad doesn't even love you. Yep, that's why he's not around, and that's not true.
That's what
You're
women do.
trying to be there.
You're fucking crazy.
Yeah. What do you want the person to do? But now, Cody, have you ever just been sitting around and you're just chilling, and then bring Amber Alert? What are most Amber Alerts when it says a kid is taken? What is that usually about?
It's about the other parent taking the child.
Yeah, the other parent. So for those of you who don't know, Amber Alerts are not kids getting abducted in general. It's a custody dispute. And then when the parent goes, I'm just going to take my kid, call the cops, and they push the button on the Amber Alert. Do you know what happens to you after an Amber Alert when you wind up in court? And if you were not supposed to take that kid, Cody,
your whole custody battle is over. Right
there.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. So for those you don't know, your custody battle is over. You're about to get hit with some child support. It's going to up the child support because now you don't have access to your kid. Then you're going to get supervised visitation that you have to pay for. Like, I can tell you how bad it can get. So for those of you who don't know, because once again, this goes back to what I said about my man, Andrew Branca. People believe that they are lawyers. They know how the system works. Oh yeah, this is my self-defense. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't.
Yeah. And that another good point that's kind of related to the prior thing is everybody's like, oh, why didn't you do something when you notice deterioration? It's like, well, there's a bunch of forums out there that claim they called this 2 years ago and didn't do anything either. Like no one did anything. It's like, that's the thing. It's like, well, I called it. It's like, well, why didn't you do anything? It's like, oh, I don't know. I guess I don't know. Because I didn't really, because you don't know. Like that's the point. Cougar says social worker will destroy your kid's life to get you. Yeah, well, that's what Tug says. Tug says CPS are fucking psycho. They'll fucking destroy you.
Oh, dude. Look, true story, Cody. When my parents first took in foster kids in '93, there was a certain meeting, and the foster kids, both of them, they were brothers. They came to my parents and said that the social workers had told them to say abuse happened in the house, even though it didn't.
Yeah,
they can destroy your life.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's a pending legal case. So, you can go back and say, hell, look, I wasn't there for any of someone said a hot tub stream. I think someone sent me a clip of that.
Yeah.
I've ever looked at that going, this is weird. You see what I'm saying? Like
that was rough. Yeah. God. And
like everything in hindsight, right?
Malcheron says, I will never forget what my dad told me. The grass is always greener on the other side, at least until you get close.
Oh, dude, that is great, man.
Yeah, that's
it's so true.
You get there and you still got to keep,
It's very true. People really think that, man. Like Cody, I've been all these places, man, in my life and dealt with so many different types of people. And like people always think that like whatever this other thing is, like it cures all the problems. Like, no. You're just gonna get a new set of problems. You like everywhere you go, everyone you deal with, there's gonna be X amount of problems, right? You either go like this. What are the ones I'm willing to deal with, right? I'm willing to live with. I'm willing to live with these issues. And then I got it, I'll figure out the rest. But how it is. How many places have you lived in where hell, place X has hurricanes, this place doesn't, but it has something else, right?
Yeah.
One place doesn't have property taxes that are so high. This one has high sales tax. There's always something, some kind of counterbalance. So you just pick what works best for you, I would say.